कहाँ लगाने के लिए ये उसमें लगाने के एलिमेंट सफाई नहीं हुई है क्या?
Very good morning to all of you. Ayush Singh of class 5th C is going to talk about traffic awareness on the auspicious occasion of Traffic Awareness Week. Among all types of accidents, road accidents cause largest number of deaths and injuries in the world. According to WHO, that is World Health Organization, more than 1 million people are killed on the roads every year and about 50 million people are injured. A large number of accidents occur with the children due to their ignorance for traffic rules.
आपने देखा होगा कि जगह जगह पर साइन बोर्ड लगे रहते हैं और जगह जगह पे लिखा होता है सावधानी हटी दुर्घटना घटी। तो जैसे ही सावधानी हटती है दुर्घटना कोई ना कोई दुर्घटना घट जाती है। चाहे सावधानी हमारे स्कूल कैंपस में जब हम खेलते हैं उसकी हो, सड़क पर चलते हैं उसकी हो। और बच्चे ने अभी ये भी बताया कि करीब करीब हमारे देश में 3 लाख लोग ऐसे हैं जो सड़क दुर्घटना में जिनकी डेथ हो जाती है और बहुत सारे इंजर्ड होते हैं। तो हमें रोड पर चलते वक्त सेफ्टी का ध्यान रखना चाहिए। रोड पर पहली बात तो जब आप चलते हैं तो आपको देखना चाहिए कि हम जेब्रा क्रॉसिंग पे चलें, अपने दाएं बाएं देखें, तब रोड को क्रॉस करें। जब भी गाड़ी में बैठें सीट बेल्ट का इस्तेमाल करें। मोबाइल फ़ोन बिल्कुल इस्तेमाल ना करें और आपके पापा या मम्मी जो भी गाड़ी चला रहे हैं अगर वो मोबाइल फ़ोन इस्तेमाल करते हैं गाड़ी चलाते वक्त तो उनको आप मना करें कि मोबाइल फ़ोन का इस्तेमाल नहीं करना है।
Affluent parents giving to the emotional pressure of the children hand over the vehicles to them, even when they are not of an age to possess a license. These children often dodge traffic signals and create a chaos on the road. They race with the wind and often cause fatal accidents for themselves and for others. Most of us know that a few months ago, the son of a very famous cricketer, Mohammad Azharuddin, died in an accident when he was on a high-speed bike. I conclude with a poem which surely will make us think about our safety on the roads. We live each day like candles in the wind, casting precious light around us. Each candle glows on. But suddenly, with no warning, cruel fate, in a rush of roadway and screeching, burning rubber on asphalt, could snuff that light out forever. Be warned, be aware, drive safely for your life and the lives of those around you, because you only live once. Thank you and have a nice day.
अहमदाबाद के अंदर फिगर वो डीएनए सैंपलिंग में आपने ली है कल के। एक्चुअली आज की तारीख में उसकी फिगर है 29 लाख व्हीकल अहमदाबाद के अंदर है और हर महीने 15,000 टू व्हीलर और 5,000 फोर व्हीलर ऐड हो रहे हैं। तो 20,000 व्हीकल्स ऐड हो रहे हैं हमारे शहर के अंदर। सबसे ज़्यादा जो हम कहें कि वल्नरेबल सेक्शन है इस ट्रैफिक का जो बढ़ रहा है, रोड है उसकी विड्थ तो लगभग सेम रहती है, बहुत ज़्यादा उसका।
Safety is a cheap and effective insurance policy. We must follow a few rules when we are on road as a pedestrian or on the vehicle. Walk on the footpath. If there is no footpath, keep to the left of the road. Obey traffic lights. Remember, red means stop and green means go. Use the zebra crossing to cross a road. While crossing a busy road, we must look to the right, then to the left and then to the right again. Cross only when the road is clear. While riding bicycle on a busy road, signal with your hand before turning. Never try to cross the tracks when the gates of railway crossing are closed. Stand in a line while boarding a bus. Never push others while getting in or out of the bus. Do not lean out of the car or a bus window. Wear helmets and fasten seat belts for safety. Do not overspeed and avoid rash driving. Do not lose patience on the jam-packed road. I am sure these rules will be spread awareness all
Skate
around
on
us.
it. Thank you. Oh, hi Sparsh, how are you?
I'm fine, Akshat. How are you?
I'm alright. But you know what?
What?
I just saw an accident on SG Highway on my way to school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a truck collided with a car and sped away from the scene. The whole car was wrecked and the person sitting on the bus is in a critical condition while the person sitting on the back seat died on the spot. You know what, Sparsh? I think the people in our country really need to be much more aware about their own traffic rules.
You are right, Akshat. It was just last week. My friend and I met with a road accident.
Really? Did anybody get hurt?
Fortunately, nobody got hurt, but we learned an important lesson. Suddenly, his bike collides with an old man trying to cross the road.
Oh, and may I know you? And may I ask you how you came into possession of such a bike? I said my uncle gifted it to me. Oh, I would like to talk to your uncle to do this such illegal activity. Somebody could have died because of you. I'll call him for you. Hello, uncle. I'm on the SG road. And I met with an accident while I was riding your new bike.
What? Are you serious?
Of course I am. The cops have got me and I think I will be behind bars. Please come.
Don't mention that.
Shiva calls his uncle and his uncle arrives.
Oh my son Shiva, are you okay?
No, I am not. Please handle this.
What will I do, sir?
No, sir. Did you knowingly give this bike to your nephew, even though he is not matured yet?
But it didn't mean to make an accident.
No, you are the real criminal. The gift that you gave could have been his last one. The gift that you gave would have cost him his life.
But sir,
No excuses. You will come with me to the police station and complaint will be charged against your nephew. Dear friends, at the end of this skit, we all have one question in our mind, and that is, why is there such a big difference in the mentality of the public in our country and abroad? Why are the people in our country not aware about their own traffic system? The answer is that maybe in our country, the traffic rules are not followed with as much force as they should be. But that doesn't mean that we can't change. My friends, as it is said that be the change you want to see in the world. What it essentially means is that when we change, it isn't necessary that the whole world will change overnight. But when we wake up next morning, we will definitely feel the change in ourselves. And this feeling will enable us to do something for the betterment of humanity and for the betterment of the whole world. In the end, my friends, I would like to say that when all of us start making a difference, change will happen. Thank you and have a nice day.
Traffic symbols that affect our day-to-day life. In today's world, road and transport has become an important part of every human being. Traffic symbols. Keep left. The driver shall drive on the left-hand side of the road. Red cross. This sign indicates that there is a hospital nearby. School ahead. A driver shall drive slowly in an area declared school ahead. Stop sign. When a signal to stop is being given by a police officer or by means of a traffic control light or by display of any traffic sign, no driver shall drive beyond that. So, we think that you all will take care of these traffic signs and would be safe. Thank you and have a safe and nice day.
Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon, sir.
Last week we had Road Safety Awareness Week in our school and organized by all the scouts and guides. Man wants to appreciate the work of the scouts and guides present here, especially all the scouts of class 8 and scout of 9 and guide of class 9. So I welcome our respected principal ma'am to bless us.
We appreciate the efforts of scouts and guides in this awareness campaign. In the various ways, you students have tried to create an awareness among all other students that what all safety measures they should take while they are on the road. You presented the skit. Some of the small girls, small guides, they presented, they showed the different posters having the slogans and having the signs. Various students, they presented the talk in the morning assembly, all related to the safety measures which are to be taken when we are on the road. Students, I really appreciate your efforts, but your efforts will be incomplete if you yourself do not follow those rules and regulations. We have come to know that majority of the deaths in the road accident are because of rash driving, because of overspeeding. When we do overspeeding, 2.8 lakh deaths occur because of the road accident, and the more vulnerable are the youngsters. And nearly 8 to 10 lakh people have a severe casualty just because of the road accident. So, we are not, whenever we are not ill, we get an accident. So all the time when we are on the road, we must be careful. And then only our purpose of celebrating a week will be fulfilled. We have learned so much during this week. You have created awareness to your colleagues, to your friends, to all the students of the Vidyalaya. But I want that the scout and guide, they should not be restricted their awareness camp only to the school. They must take it forward. They must go beyond this particular step which you have taken and create the awareness camp even in your localities.
Scout!